This is Kurupt FM.
We're coming to you live in Subway Store.
Radio.
On radio. Now.
Stevie.
Like a rock while.
Like a rock while. Outside Stevie in the mix like a lyrical Rottweiler. Yeah.
Oh, powerful.
Let's go.
Nice.
What? Oh, that's Steve's proper getting into it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome back.
So,
Welcome back. You're locked into the Kurupt FM podcast on the Subway Radio.
yeah, so apparently, I mean, you'll love this, Grindah,
Will I?
as a sort of, we'll get into it, but as a sort of retired semi-pro player, apparently football podcasts are really big. So maybe we could sort of do our own one.
Okay, yeah. Being the first thing I'd like to say is that if something I noticed the other day is I will never be surprised or shocked ever again in football.
Oh, right.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because if Leicester can get to the top of the league, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Again, I don't. I know nothing about football.
They won.
They won the Premier League?
Well,
Yeah, there's a bit of a backstory to that.
Or is it the World
They were
Cup?
never in the Premier League before.
Oh, right.
And then they won the World Cup. So if you think about it, that's why I say if Leicester can get to the top of the league, charts, tables, Gold
Cup, the Cup Winners' Cup
project,
yeah,
then anything can happen.
It's,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Did you say World Cup though?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because I thought it was like that was like the football Olympics, but
Well, no, that's what I mean. Players from Leeds were in the World Cup division team.
Leeds or Leicester?
Leicester.
perfect.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
I mean,
But I was just saying, players from Leeds were in there.
So the people down at Subway have got a few questions.
Okay, nice.
Obviously, me and Steve's, we don't really. You're not really a football fan, are you? Like Brentford.
I know a few things.
Steve's a bit of a Brentford
I
fan.
I can hold my own in the
You can
conversation.
hold court. You
Me-
can
I'll just say
me
I
more so. I've got about 5 teams.
just say stuff like it's a game of two halves.
Yeah,
And then
all right.
people are like,
screaming
Leave it,
offside.
I'll tell you what, leave it to me because I am...
Okay, all right, Grindah, here you go. A few questions for you
Okay.
about the beautiful game.
Oh, the game.
Question
the game.
1, favourite
Queen's
players.
game.
All right, ask, you know what?
Favourite players?
Top 5 players of this season.
Okay. Teddy Sheringham, Peter Schmeichel, Paul Scholes,
Yeah?
Rio Ferdinand, Gary Lineker.
That's loads.
Yeah. But they
Is
definitely this
They're
season.
still about.
there one called Andy Byle? Is that one?
Yes,
Oh,
Andy
yeah, he's
Byle.
good.
Yeah.
And
Arsenal player.
who's that manager?
Ferguson.
Alex Ferdinand.
Yeah, Roy Ferguson.
Roy, yeah. Okay, what is... I mean, I know this already,
Okay,
but what position did you...
David Ginola.
Yes.
He was good.
That's
good.
another player.
Grobbelaar.
Ryan Giggs.
Grobbelaar.
Yeah, nice.
Ryan Giggs.
Paul Ince. Okay, what's your favourite football playing position?
Oh, you already know this, don't you?
Yeah,
Lead striker / manager
yeah.
was my position.
You were playing manager, right?
striker.
Yeah, because when you were out in... do you mind if I tell him this?
Barcelona, yeah.
Yeah, so when you were like, 13 or whatever, his family moved to Barcelona
To
for
play for the over-21s team.
15-year contract with FC Barcelona,
Yeah.
up-front player manager.
Yeah, it was hat-tricks every weekend,
Yeah.
4 times a day. To the point where I was exhausted, if I'm honest with you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
4 times a day.
I was...
And you...
I didn't think they even played that many matches in a day.
Yeah, it's Spanish rules.
What's the
You
name
played
of...
for more than one team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Back
didn't you
then it
sign
was
an
like that.
exclusive contract, though, Barcelona?
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean, because I was so good.
they
It's
leased
like,
you
do what
out.
want. Yeah,
Yeah.
they leased me out as a stronghold,
What's
strong lease.
what's the name of the Barcelona stadium? I've forgotten.
Madrid FC, and that was, back then anyway, before they
What,
changed
the stadium is
maps.
called Madrid?
borders. Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah. So don't, and that's, and because I was so exhausted, that's when I twisted my ankle.
Did you?
And because I twisted my ankle, it put me out the game till now.
Oh,
shit.
right.
Well, when
All
was
off a
it that
twisted
you
ankle.
were... Because you were a volleyball player as well at one point, right? In Brazil on
That
the
was
beach.
Brazil. Yeah, that was Brasilia. We used to call it back.
What's the timeline on this? So
What?
was that
well-
before or after your contract with Barcelona?
It was sort of off season, so
Right, for the summer.
quite easily, and it's quite mental that the football season is, of course, all throughout the winter,
Yeah.
because they've got
Temperature.
the lights and heaters and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then and you play better.
That's why they call it
Cold.
season.
Yeah, season. Yeah.
Oh. that's
And
good.
then the summer season is where everyone,
From
whoever's good at, good enough, gets on a coach, goes to Brazil, and
And they
does
take their
the
footballs with them.
volleyball. And anyone that was signed up to the football automatically gets the volleyball contract.
Oh, right.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's good.
It's mainly the
ball.
goalkeepers because they're better with their hands. But
Yeah.
I was
You had the advantage,
Yeah.
didn't you?
the big hands.
Yeah. And the last question that
Yeah.
Subway want to know
Probably aimed
is,
at me again.
what is, because me and Steve don't really
Yeah.
ball like that. What's your favourite football skill?
Okay, the first problem you've just said there is it's not called football. It's called are you going to go kick ball?
Well, yeah, but obviously, like,
In that context, it'd be football, yeah.
yeah,
So favourite football skill? Probably kicking.
nice. What,
Is there
just,
any sort of special kick you would do?
Just
or-
booting it as hard as I can.
yeah, what, just
Yeah.
like
I used to do this thing where
toe punt laces?
Well, yeah, what I'd do, is that if anyone had the ball, what I'd like to do, just to stir things up a bit, is kick it off them as hard as I can until it goes over the stadium fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that buys you a bit of time.
Oh, okay.
Nice. And is it? Have you ever seen a thing called Round the World? Because I saw this video.
Around the world in 80 days.
No, it's like a football kick thing that you do.
Oh,
You
yeah,
kick it and
yeah.
You put your leg all the way round the ball.
Yeah, I've seen
then-
that.
and then
that's
carry
all.
on.
That's what I mean. You've seen a video of that, mate. That's all effects.
Oh, is
People
it?
can't do stuff like that in real life.
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah.
Good to
worry
know,
about
good
that.
to know.
Do you know what
That
I mean?
makes
I will
sense.
show you. I will boot a ball from here to. Do you know what I mean? Over any fence. Then
Like
you
really
tell me.
high,
Then you
innit?
tell me what the real skill is.
My mate Leon booted, Boston Manor Park,
Yeah.
the flyover there on that M4. He booted a ball over the whole flyover.
Wow.
Did he? Yeah. Well, I booted a ball over. You see Green Dragon Estate? Yeah.
Yeah.
I booted a ball over that once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Over the whole estate.
Yeah.
What, over the top?
Yeah.
Right.
What, like, that's like, what?
Exactly.
Like, how many
Exactly.
feet
So
up
next
is
time
it?
you come,
I'm going to
with your-
Google it.
with your mate Lee. Yeah. Don't Google it. It's It's don't. And next time my mate can kick a ball to a motorway. So that's a straight line. I'm going upwards.
Yeah,
What's he saying anyway? Next
900 feet.
feet. Yeah. Square. Inch.
Yeah.
How big's a football pitch? Google that.
At least 200 foot. I mean, and they're the European size. America, of course, they're much bigger. No, don't you have to go? It's 200 meters.
It's a football.
No.
You're listening to Kurupt FM on Subway Radio.
Yeah.
Just,
Got no signal.
just looking up.
It's
how
about
big a
200,
football
it's about
pitch-
200 meters.
200 foot.
European size.
Give or take.
Give or take.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's footy.
Oh, yeah. So football. Okay. Well, I've got a new one then.
Do you know
A
what?
bit of trivia for you.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Hold on.
No, go on.
Did you just because this bit of bacon in the display's just looking at me? Yeah.
Just inspired you.
Yeah.
Is it winking at you?
It is. It's giving me a little bit of a wink.
Oh, no.
So basically, did you know that footballs used to be made out of pig stomach?
Really?
Yep.
That's weird.
That's disgusting.
Well, it was all the gladiator days, wasn't it?
But then what? Did it explode if you kick it?
No, because I think they put duct tape all over it and that, masking tape all over it and that, so keep it strong.
Really? What, they had...
It seems weird that you would do it with a pig's stomach when you could just get a football.
Get a ball, yeah. But back then, obviously, leather was being it was in high
Wasn't
demand.
invented.
So it was.
Oh, it was?
But all the cowboys were using it for their boots.
Right, so
So-
they next best
Well,
thing.
you think they're? Do you know what I mean?
What
These
would you rather
hard-working
have?
cowboys, they need to be rounding up the cows in boots. You think they're going to go? Oh yeah, use a bit of this leather to go and kick a ball around.
They got better things.
No,
to
they've
do.
got better things to do,
Yeah.
Or their boots would be smaller and then they
Smaller.
wouldn't fit.
and it's
Yeah.
pointless, isn't it?
That's mad.
Think about it next time you look at a football. Do you know
That's-
what I mean?
that's a
The
mad-
history of a ball.
Yeah.
That's a mad fact.
And where did even the ball shape come from? If you think about it.
Yeah. Like golf or something.
No.
Just
Paul?
I just assume because it's called a ball that they had to just go with a round
No,
ball
because
shape.
that was happened before. It actually was shaped in the way of the world, the globe.
Ah.
So why do you think football's a global sport?
Because it's
Ah.
shaped.
Yeah. So yeah, anyone out there, next time you look at a ball, take more than a couple of seconds next time you look at it, and just maybe reflect. Why is it that? Why? Where? Who?
Where's it come from?
No, we're getting you thinking on
How?
the Kurupt FM podcast, okay? Yeah, you're locked into the Kurupt FM podcast. This episode was about football.
Yeah.
Say it?
Yeah,
Football.
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 Nice.